I'm Inez Miller, a Woodland community advocate with the Center for Heirs Property, St. Helena Island, South Carolina. I attended the Sweet Grass Basket Festival in Ravenel, South Carolina. Met one of the ladies there, Miss Tish Lynn at the time, and she had some information, a flyer which I took. She said, "This program hasn't started yet, but it will in a couple of months." We were heirs to Sam Dudley's property, which is located on Martin Luther King Jr. on St. Helena Island. And during that time, it was about 34 acres of property. And he told us we were heirs to it. And so he gathered the few of us on that particular day, and we all, some of us drove out there, some of us walked from this area to the property. And we actually got lost back there. We had to yell and say, "Keep yelling, we can't find our way out." But one of the things we did so far is plant trees, pine trees. Something I learned a lot about, that you just don't plant them, cut them, and you need to replant. And that's something we didn't know about over the years. So we learned that, and now we've planted over 25 acres of long leaf pine. The next steps for me and my family member, John Carpenter, was to attend the classes that were taught at the Center for Heirs Property and other various locations around the state of South Carolina. As a woodland advocate, I get training in various things. For example, if you're out on your property, as we are this morning, and someone comes along and they see some pine out on your land or some trees, they might make an offer to you and say that, "I'll pay you $10,000 for those trees on that land," and to you that's a lot of money. And you might say, "Sure, what do I have to do?" I learned from the center, unless you consult with the right people, those trees could be worth $50,000, and it goes by acreage. All of those types of things is what I learned. I decided that if I have the flyers or information, we were often told if I don't have a direct or an exact answer for you, we were always told, just dial the number to the center. I keep those things pretty much on me. I take them into places like the post office, funeral homes, any place where there might be large crowds or gatherings, even at festivals and events. It's good for information, good information. The same way I learned about the center from that festival, other people attend in mass crowds and mass numbers. So I tell them about what I learned and pass the information on to them. We're trying to help people save their land, save their property, and see how important it is, because too many people are losing it. And I always have a saying I tell people, it's so peaceful out here. I do go to the tax sales in Beaufort County. It's moved now to the Bluffton area. I take them a brochure, rack cards listing all the information. I let them know that the people on the rack cards are right from the Land's End area, a part of St. Helena Island, and that they too are benefiting from the Center for Heirs Property program by planting trees on the property that they own. And for any issue they have at the tax sale, something they don't understand or is new to them, when you stand up and say, "Don't bid on my property, it's heirs property. Why did the person still bid?" There's no one to help them through that course, and they feel devalued, ashamed, that they're still. Don't give up is the main point there. Do not give up. You still have time to get your property back. It's working for me by staying in the family. It will be sustainable for my children, my family members' children, their grandchildren and great-grandchildren. That's what they're trying to do with the property.